What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog, and here with another video. It came out today that the New York Giants restructured Blake Martinez and James Bradberry's contracts. Wouldn't have known this without the entertainer, so shout out to him because I didn't see this until I watched his video, so I didn't even know that the Giants did that. But, you know, they did. So they restructured the contracts. Not really a big fan of this. I like the way they did it initially. I like front-loading the contracts, being able to get out from underneath the contracts in 2 years and be done with these guys if they don't produce. I like that a lot better, but these guys are young. It's only a 3-year deal, so it's really not that big of a deal that they did move some of the money to the back end of the contract. But what it does do is it frees up $10 million in cap space, and it gives the Giants $19 million to spend. Now, part of this, obviously, they're going to have to sign their free agents, their draft picks, although I do believe this money includes their draft pick signings. So if they have $19 million in cap space to spend, what would you guys like to do with this cap space? Now, there's still guys out there. There's a lot of Giants fans that were really upset that we didn't go out there and we didn't sign, an elite pass rusher. We don't have a pass rusher, and for the most part, we know Chase Young is not going to be available at number 4, and the New York Giants may indeed go offensive line with their first pick anyway, which is not going to allow us to get Isaiah Simmons or any other kind of pass rusher if they decided to, take care of the offensive line, which is something that they definitely should do because, again, you go Daniel Jones 6th overall last year, you go Saquon Barkley number 2 overall the year before, should build that wall around these guys, but we never know what Gettleman's going to do. He's a wild man, so you can't ever really depend on him. No matter what he tells you, he's probably going to do something else because he doesn't usually tell the truth. So I don't think there's anything that's come out as who he said he likes in this draft, which is only about 3.5 weeks away. But what do you guys want to do with this money? I mean, the New York Giants now can go out. Maybe they can make a run at Jadeveon Clowney. Is this something you guys want to do? Do you want to make a run at Jadeveon Clowney? Not to mention the Giants can still work on this contract with Leonard Williams and rescind the franchise tag. And if they get something done, maybe they save another $5 million on the Leonard Williams tag and they have $24 million to spend. Is this something you guys want to do? Do you want to go after Jadeveon Clowney? Don't know what my son is doing upstairs right now, but he's going crazy. Yannick is out there. He's obviously been linked to the Eagles, as everybody's been linked to the Eagles. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Well, Lord Brunson will talk about the Eagles later tonight, but, there's talk about Yannick. I don't want Yannick. I don't want to trade away picks to get a pass rusher. I don't want to trade away picks. The Giants have so many holes in this team. Yannick isn't the answer to making us better overnight. Yes, he's a great pass rusher. He's a great player. But I don't want to be giving up picks and then having to pay the guy. I'd rather just pay the guy and not give up the picks. I mean, this is what happened with Leonard Williams, right? We got really mad about the whole Leonard Williams thing. I mean, why did we go out and trade for him? Everything else when he could have been a free agent. And I'm not saying somebody won't trade for Yannick and extend him, but still, if Yannick's a free agent at the end of the year, why are we going to make the trade when you could sign him at the end of the year if he doesn't plan on going back to Jacksonville? So I'm not really on board with the Yannick thing. Obviously, like I said, you could go after Clowney if that's the route you want to go, or you could save this money, for something you want to do in season. If the Giants need to make a trade or whatever they need to do, this is obviously something else that they could do with that money if they choose to go that route. But I don't know of any other really big name free agents out there except for Jadeveon Clowney. So, and that obviously would be a big need for the Giants as a pass rush. Would you guys like to take that money and go after Jadeveon Clowney? Oh, the other guy, of course, is Markus Golden. Now, Markus Golden's not going to cost us a ton of money. He's probably going to cost half of what Jadeveon Clowney cost. He had a big year for us last year. He had over 10.5 sacks. He led the team in sacks, and he's a pretty good player. Now, he is a little bit older. There's no doubt about that. But again, maybe you bring him in here on a 2 or 3 year deal and you get your outside pass rusher. What do you guys think would be the best option for the New York Giants to do with this newfound $10 million? I mean, should we go after Clowney? Should we go after Golden? Should we save it for a rainy day? Who knows what you want to do? Or would you want to be a guy that goes out and be as aggressive in trades for Yannick and see what you can do as far as giving him a contract extension? Let me know what you think in the comments section. Again, shout out to the entertainer for the video earlier because I would have never known about the cap situation there. And, of course, Lord Brunson tonight at 8 o'clock. Can't say that enough. Really looking forward to working with him. That's going to be a lot of fun. If you've made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Everybody stay safe. Please hit that subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you later tonight at 8 o'clock. Until then, it's the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am out of here. Peace!